Hey everyone.
Hi
How you
everyone.
doing? Hi guys, how you doing?
So Alex and Saul here from the Fivers. So Saul here is the general manager for the Fivers and I'm head of customer support here. So today we're going to talk a little bit about the freestyle. I know you've had a lot of Q&As, a lot of questions over the past the week. A lot of people that have already registered and already started with the freestyle program. So we're just going to keep answering questions if people are still interested in different parts of the program. We'll go through all of that today and actually show you some examples of people that are already going through the program and already having success, and what tips we can actually do to actually help you succeed in this program. So what the freestyle is in general, it's a different type of funding. We've got Gil here as well coming to say hello. Here they can see you. So the freestyle program is a little bit different from many of the other fundings that we actually have here at the Fivers. We actually want to see your performance over a stage, so over about 100 trades, instead of actually seeing you get to a specific target in a limited amount of time. And that's important for us to highlight, is that's what we're looking for traders that can show a good risk to reward ratio, but also be profitable with us over time as well. So I will pass it over to Saul as well to start looking at some of the dashboards and talking about some of the people that have already been successful, and then we'll go to some of the Q&As towards the end.
Yeah, thanks Alex. Guys, glad to be with you. Just before I jump into the dashboard, just let me know you can hear us well, that you can see everything fine. If you could type a one in the chat or something, I would appreciate that.
Yeah.
Just give me some feedback there. Okay, I see a lot of people from Japan, from Cambodia, from the US. It's glad to be with you guys. Just making sure you can hear fine. So, okay, I'll jump into I would like to give you 3 examples from traders who are already running the program. And I'll give you some insights, and I'll explain a little bit in detail the parameters and the factors and the dashboard, how it looks from the inside. And you can type your questions, and we'll receive them, and of course we'll come back here and start answering them. Okay, that's the whole idea of this session. So let me show you. Okay, some dashboards. So I would like to start with this one here, and there's some important things to highlight here. Okay, so what we want to see first and overall, it's the performance factor. Okay, so the performance factor is the amount of risk a trader is taking in order to generate what he or her is generating or able to generate. That's the first thing, and we want to see traders who can make a performance factor larger than 2. Okay, so this trader is
doing well.
He's doing well.
He's doing really well.
Great.
It's only just been 1 week. So.
And what's important for me to show you, to point out, is that he is not even 1% up in his account. Okay, but if he keeps this path, okay, this rhythm, he needs to make some more trades. Okay, he's done 10 trades. Okay, so he needs to complete the 100 trades, and even if he makes 1% profit, he will get funded, okay, fully funded, which is something very, very unique, and it's part of the opportunities that you don't need to make a lot of profit in balance, in terms of balance, or 10% or whatever. Okay, as long as you can keep this performance factor above 2 and the winning factor. Okay, we want to see that from the 100 trades you make, 30 of them are profitable, and we don't take into account the break-even trades. Okay, and this is something important to highlight. So you will see this minimum profit threshold. Okay, so all your break-even trades will not be counted as winning trades for the factor. Okay,
yeah.
As a matter of the factor, because break-even trades don't really tell us the history of the trade, or if the trader is actually profitable. Okay, so that's why it's important for us to see real profitable trades. So this is a great example of how you do not need to make a large amount of profit in order to get funded, okay, to receive funding. I would like to show another example. This trader is is killing it. Okay, he's 40 trades into the challenge.
Yeah.
He is above the minimum winning trades we want to see. Okay, so he's done already 31, and his performance factor is also above 2. So in another case, he's doing great. He's done more than 5% in profit. So as long as he keeps this same rhythm, this consistency, he will also get funded. Okay, we're not trying to see, and we're not looking for those traders who can make 20% in 1 month or 10% in 1 month. We're not interested in that. We just want to see that you can keep a good risk management and make profit. And if you make, would you agree, Alex? If you make certain profit in a consistent way, you will get funded.
I think the key word really in this whole program and in trading in general is consistency. See, this person they've got a specific strategy, a specific edge, and they know how to do that well. We're trying to find people that can bring their own edge to this program and to be able to trade it their own way. We've got rid of the time limits. We've got rid of the profit targets. We want you to do this in a no-stress environment. We want you to bring your best performance and trade the setups that you know how to trade well. And if you can do that and show that you can do that with a high risk-to-reward ratio, then there's no reason why you wouldn't pass this program like this person here. It's only been, I think, less than a week.
Yeah.
Less than a week. The person is nearly halfway through. He's passed one of the factors, which is the profitability. Out of 100 trades, he's already passed the 30 trades that need to be profitable. All he needs to do now is just focus on having those trades that have a nice risk to reward ratio. And by the end of the 100 trades, we are going to offer him a funded account with us.
Yeah.
So that's the tips. You just keep the high risk to reward ratio and stay consistent.
Yeah. Potentially, this trader could get funded in another week or 2 weeks. So in matter of from the launch of the program, in a matter of 2 or 3 weeks, this trader might get funded already, which is amazing. And a lot of people ask, how do we calculate this performance factor? Okay, you will have the information here in your dashboard. Okay, we take your net profit in percentage, and we take your maximum drawdown, which is here. So we just divide your net profit times the maximum drawdown, and that's your performance factor. That's the number we want to see here. Okay, that's it. And last example I wanted to show you is a trader who's not
doing so well,
not in profit,
not as good.
But I wanted to show you something very important. His account in terms of balance and P&L is 10% in drawdown. His maximum drawdown is 14, almost 15%. Alex, what's important? Why are we showing this example?
So even though this trader is in big drawdowns and he has the potential to, over the next, I think he's done, how many trades has he done?
46.
He's done 46 trades. So he's still got just over 50 trades to be able to pull his account back and even pass this evaluation. But even if he can't do that, even if he can just bring his evaluation or bring his profit back up to break even, he can still reset the account and he can start again from fresh. The point is, in any other programs that you're ever going to do, in any of our normal programs or any programs you're going to do outside the fivers, if you're going into a drawdown of 14%, that's it. You start from the beginning, you have to repay. And that's not what we're looking for. We want to give you the most chance for you to be able to actually be successful and for you to actually pass and get funded. So that's why we give the free reset. But this trader, even though he's on the wrong foot, he maybe had a couple of bad trades, he can still bring it to break even, get the free reset. Or if he has a little bit more success, he can still continue on and actually pass it as well. It's going to be a little bit of a challenge for him to do that, but he's still got those options. Whereas a lot of other programs as well, in our other programs, he wouldn't have been successful and he would have had to start again from actually paying for the fee at the beginning, which we don't want.
Yeah, and all Freestyle traders have the option to schedule a call with one of the team, the analysts in the team. So they just go here in the top side of the dashboard, and you can schedule a call with one of the team, a one-on-one call, and we can review his stats, maybe help him in the process of recovering the account or giving some feedback or something that's very valuable. So we're really creating this whole environment in order to to help you out, traders. So these are the examples that we wanted to show. Now let me go back to the chat to see if we have some questions.
I know some questions. A big question for everybody is asking, how can the Fivers offer 100% profit share? And it is very simple, but I understand why people are asking and why people are concerned. But we have two accounts. So when you're trading this account, there is going to be a sister account where the trades are going to be copied over. And that's going to actually be managed by Reuven and his team. He's the head of the risk management team, and he's the one, and his team are going to be going and managing those trades with their own discretion. So really, by giving us the opportunity to do that, we can offer you obviously a program that has an easier way of getting funded, but also the benefits of having that 100% profit share as well. So everything you make in the account, you're taking that actually home with you as well. So that's a main question as well that I'm glad I'll be able to do.
We'll run through a couple of questions that are coming in. So once funded, when can I withdraw profits? So after the first 50 trades, once you're funded, you can withdraw at any time. Okay, at any stage, the amount you want, you can keep withdrawing profit after the first 50 trades.
There's Russell is asking how do we know the risk to reward ratio if you don't actually have to have a stop loss. Well, we're not looking, just the risk to reward ratio is a tip for you to know how you can pass this kind of challenge. If you have a good risk to reward ratio, then you're going to pass. But we're looking at the drawdown in the maximum relative drawdown in the account from the net profit at the end. So let's say over the whole 100 trades that you have done, you've got to the end, you've got onto your 99th trade, you've got 10%, you've made 10% in the account, but on that 99th trade, you've gone into 5% drawdown. Now, you're still going to be profitable and you're still going to have a performance factor of 2, but what we would do is we would take that 10% and take it from that maximum drawdown that you actually had in that account. And that's all it is. It is the simplest thing in the world, as long as you just keep a good risk to reward ratio as a tip to help you actually pass. But that, I hope that clears everything up for Russell.
Yeah, we know scalpers, they tend to have a negative risk reward and they have a very large win rate, and you can still pass being a scalper. Most traders are scalpers and they're doing great, and these traders, some of the traders we show you in dashboards, they are scalper traders. So even having a negative risk reward ratio per trade doesn't mean you cannot accomplish the overall requirements, because we take the final balance you achieve at the end of the 100 trades and then divided by the drawdown you incurred during the account. So you can be a scalper with a negative risk reward ratio per trade and still able to complete successfully.
Yeah.
Is there a growth program? Yes, there is. If you go to the page, you can see the detail of the growth program. But basically, every 100 trades, you will be able to grow the account all the way to 4 million.
Frenchie is asking a question that, let's say he's in the funded account and he's done his 100 trades on the funded account, so he wants to actually grow, but he hasn't hit the Mark II for his performance factor. All you need to do, Frenchie, is just keep on trading until you get that performance factor equal or over 2. So you could do the next couple of trades. Let's say you're on your 100th trade, you're not at that mark yet, you can do that in the next trade. So it's just as soon as you hit that 2 mark, then you'll be able to get the extra funds added to your account. Why consistency is not measured based on the profits. Winning trades instead of measuring is based on lot size. Can't. Why consistency is not measured based on the profits of winning trades instead of
Jose, that's a good question. If I understand it right, the performance we measure on the earnings. The consistency we do take into account the lot size, because we want to avoid the lucky trades. And we have a lot of experience with other traders and seeing a lot of data and a lot of research behind it. There's some traders that they're either in drawdown or just breaking even, and they increase their lot size just to generate profit. So for us, that's not the type of trader we need in this program or managing our funds. We need traders who can show us a consistency in terms also in lot size. But it doesn't mean you cannot play with the lot size, increase your lot size, but you need
in a
to
steady
get
behavior
in a range,
yeah.
Not just by 10 times your lot size, and willing to have a lucky trade. That's what we want to avoid.
Most of our best traders that we have in the Fivers have a specific behavior that when we're looking on the accounts, and we can see that they're trading with their own plan, and we know their type of behavior because they stay consistent and they have a specific plan. Some traders that do come and try to go for those lucky trades, I see personally they don't last as long, and that's what we're trying to take away is the want to actually make those lucky trades. We don't want those lucky trades, and we want to stay consistent, and that's the way that we see a trader is consistent over time. So. Yeah.
Russell, is there a minimum lot size? No, there isn't. Are the rules the same in the live account as there are in the demo account after passing? Almost, but regarding the drawdown, in the funded account, the drawdown is a 10% absolute drawdown. So that's the difference. All the rest is quite the same.
The regards to netting. So netting is quite new into Forex. I know a lot of people are asking questions. So let's say you're a trader that you like to average into positions and you open up many different positions to ladder into your trade. Now what that will do is a price actually hits those different areas and actually enters you into the market. That is going to give you one net position in total. Now that one net position, you can have one stop loss and one take profit. Now if you also want to ladder out of the position, what you would need to do is you'd have to put, let's say, limit orders. You can put 2 or 3, 4 limit orders in places where you actually want to take profits. But overall, for your one net position, you also have one net stop loss and one net take profit. So I hope that clears things up as well. If you to scale up to the next PM with the trader, I have to contact it. No, so everything is very automatic. As soon as you hit the 100 trades and your performance factor is equal or over 2, then you'll automatically be upgraded to the next account. And all you need to do is just keep trading. That's all. You focus on the trading. We'll focus on all of the back end stuff. You don't have to worry about that.
Lisa, for funded traders, how often is the profit withdrawal? Which we mentioned after the first 50 trades, you can start withdrawing
whenever you want.
Whenever you want.
Yeah. You have many different options. You can Coinbase, Revolut, PayPal, TransferWise. You have so many different options. Whatever's easy for you.
Andy, that's a good one.
Yeah. We're also actually, this is new with the Fivers as well. We're actually accepting crypto payments as well, guys. So if you have money in crypto and you want to be able to pay in crypto as well, you have that option now. So not just credit and debit card, you can also pay with Bitcoin or any of your favorite cryptocurrencies as well.
Peter, we understand the swing traders who take a few trades during the month. We're working on a solution for swing traders. So you will hear out when we have it. Okay, we're working on it. We are aware of the swing traders that trade.
Most of the traders that we see are intraday traders anyway. The majority of traders that trade with the Fivers, we do have obviously swing traders that only open a couple of positions, but the majority of traders that we have are intraday traders, and they open up, let's say in their evaluation stage, around 100, 200 to the 300 mark to actually pass the evaluation sometimes. So 100 trades in the whole scheme of things isn't actually that many. We are aware, obviously, the swing traders, some people we will accommodate. We are looking at ways to actually do that, but 100 trades isn't so scary when you actually think about how many trades you can actually open up in a whole session of trading.
Correct. And Peter, if you have already an account with us or something, just send an email to support. We'll look at your stats, and we will get some stats from real swing traders as yourself.
Exactly.
And that will help you that will help out for the solution we're working on.
Yep, you can be paid profits into your Coinbase account, so you can pay in crypto. You can also receive your crypto to your Coinbase account afterwards. That is actually a new feature that was implemented, I think, yesterday. So that is an option for it. How much is the program? So the program now is 550 euros. That includes a free reset. So you have 2 chances with the 550 euros to get funded. And then obviously once you are funded, you'll be able to go into the growth plan and slowly build alongside us. That's the...
But the discount is still on, I believe?
Well, I think the 10% was it?
Yeah.
So 495, I think from tomorrow, I think it would obviously be 550 at the moment, then it would be 495 if the discount is still in place.
Yeah, Varun is the commission for the freestyle also for round trip. Yeah, it is the same as our instant funding and bootcamp, everything. So it's $4 per full lot round trip.
So what kind of trader would trade really for the bootcamp? So the bootcamp was implemented for traders that are new to trading, that wanted to practice while also giving them an option to get funded in the future. It's a program that we really didn't want a trader just to pay a lot of money straight away, just to blow the account and then have to pay a lot again. It's a program that you slowly build up, and then if you are successful, then you'll be able to pay the rest and get the 100k bootcamp account. A lot of the traders, let's say on the freestyle program, they're experienced traders. You know, they've got an edge, they're the best at doing their edge. If they're a scalper, swing trader, they know how to do it their best way, and we want to see their full performance without having any stresses or any time limits or any total profits or anything like that. So that's the difference between traders that would go onto bootcamp to traders that would be looking at freestyle to actually get funded.
Correct. Can the freestyle be run simultaneously to other programs? Yes, you can. You can have a freestyle account and you can have an instant funding or bootcamp account simultaneously, no problem.
But it's not clear unfunded rules. I understand the 10% drawdown are the other rules that will keep me from... The 10% drawdown is once you're funded. So when you are in an evaluation in the freestyle program, there's no rules. There's no time limits. There's no stop loss rules. There's no maximum drawdowns. All we want to see is that you're making more than you're risking in the account, and you're profitable with at least 30 out of those 100 trades that you're taking. Once you are funded, then you'd have a maximum drawdown of 10%, which is an absolute drawdown from your initial balance, and that's it. Just keep trading your edge, and you'll be fine.
Yeah. Clement, after the evaluation, once you're funded, you don't need to complete another 100. Like if you reach the first 100 trades and you don't have the minimum requirements, you don't have to complete an extra 100 trades. You just need to keep trading until you reach the factors, and then you will scale your account.
Exactly. So that could be on the next trade you do. You could do 101 trades, and then suddenly your performance factor is back over or equal to 2, and then you will automatically get funded more. Okay.
Millennium Manager, in past 20 days I have only 12 trades and a lot of ignorance.
So a question from Andy, he mentioned something about the bootcamp account. If you pass the bootcamp account, pardon me, you don't have any kind of time limit to pay the rest of the amount. If you want to wait a little bit to get your funded account, you can. As long as you've shown us you're consistent over those 3 stages, then brilliant. We're happy to fund you when you're ready.
So Millennium Management, we're aware for swing traders like yourself, it might take a little longer, but it's also something that's fine, because swing traders, they have no much options in the funding industry. If you go to most of the challenges out there, they limit you in 1 month to achieve a certain thing. So you have a lot of time, but we are working in a solution for swing traders like yourself. So if you can reach out and send a ticket or something with your stats, so we know in average, swing traders like yourself, how many trades you take, that will help us with the solution we're working on for swing traders. Okay, we'll appreciate that.
Can you guide me on how can I achieve trades 100% soon? That really depends on your strategy. We do have a tips to pass freestyle that was done with Ruben and Yaniv, I think yesterday. And you can go onto the YouTube channel that's already uploaded, and you can get tips on how you can pass. But really, we want traders that are coming with their own edge. We're not here to provide you with a strategy. We want to find those traders, those diamonds that have got a strategy and can do that well, and that's the type of people that we're looking to fund.
Yeah, Mark, what trading platforms can we use? We provide a MT5 platform, so we have a very smooth and nice execution and great spreads and great commissions. So the MT5 would be.
Yeah.
Any other question, guys? Something we missed? There's a lot of scrolling up and
there's
down,
a lot
so
of questions,
we might have missed any of the questions. So if we didn't answer, just please type them in.
Overall, with the Fivers now, you have every type of funding for every type of trader. You've got the instant funding for the experienced trader that wants to get instantly funding with live accounts and start making profits from day one. You have bootcamp for more of the beginner traders that want to train themselves up and get funded afterwards. And now you have the freestyle program that really for traders that are consistent already, just need to show us that they're consistent over 100 trades, and then we'll fund you as well. So you've got so many options, and we are here to help you with many resources and many different webinars and live trading rooms. So all you need to do is come with your strategy, and we'll help you with that.
Yeah, Denzel, you will be trading a 50K account. Okay, that will be the account size.
No, when you're on the other 30 chains, you can place whatever you would like to do. I think it's I think somebody was answering a question, but let's say you've got your 30 profitable trades, and your performance factor is over or equal to 2. You've got there. All you need to do is keep that consistent afterwards, and you're going to be funded after the 100 trades. So, yeah.
Simon, what's the minimum profit to count as a win in pips? Simon, we don't take into account the pip factor. We take into account your own account, your own trading. So you will see in your dashboard the break-even trades for your account. So anything below your break-even threshold.
Can we show them here?
Yeah,
I think we've got.
Yeah, we can. So this is just to show an example. So these are all the trades this trader has placed in the market. So all of these are winning trades. All of these ones. So each one of you will have a dynamic. Okay, this will move as you progress in your account. So this is your minimum profit threshold. So anything on this side of this line will not be considered in your winning factor, okay? Because it's for your performance, for your stats, this is a break-even trade. So break-even trades don't tell us if that was actually a good trade, a winning trade. So all of these, overall, most of the trades will be in this area. If you're profitable, there will be some here. Those will not count, but you don't have to worry much about it.
If we go on to the second, the one that we've shown, this trader's got more positions, and he's already started trading. You can see that he's already passed. I think he's already passed the 30 profitable trades, and most of them have been, they're not break-even trades. I don't think he's got maybe one break-even trade.
No, it's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
But even not taking those into account for the winning factor, okay, he's already passed the winning factor.
Exactly. So all he's got to think about now is just keeping his reward, risk to reward good, and not go into too much drawdown. Cut the losses early and let your winners ride is basically the best kind of tip that I can give you as well. So all he's got to do is keep doing that, and he'll be fine. Let's go back to the chat.
We're bringing indices in your programs. Yeah, very soon, Michael. We're working on it. I hope in a few weeks you will have the.
We're telling them already now.
No,
it's supposed to be secret.
It's supposed to be a surprise.
No.
Right now. Yeah.
There we go. We've let all of YouTube know now what's going to happen, but. Is there a trial demo account? We don't do any trial demo accounts. If you are a newer trader and you do want to trade on account and practice, then we do have the bootcamp account that is a low barrier to entry. It's 85 euros to get the bootcamp account, and you have the option of going on the funded account afterwards, which would be a 100k funding account. But we don't offer any free demo accounts.
Vincent, can I pass if it takes 150 trades? No, the system will identify your first 100 trades, and those will be taken into account for the parameters.
Yeah. But you also look, Vincent, if you get halfway through and you're not happy of how the performance is going at the moment on your account, then you will be able to get the free reset and you'll be able to start again from the beginning. Pardon me. Have you got any more questions, guys? Anything specifically that you would like to know?
Yeah, Simon. So again, it's not in pips, okay, but I'll show you how this works. So for this trader, for example, his average profit, not in pips, in money, it was $83. Mm-hmm. So his break-even trades, okay, all these trades were below 10% of doubt, okay, 10% of his average win. Mm-hmm. So in this case, it's everything under $8. It's
wouldn't be counted.
Yeah, would be counted as a break-even trade for this case, specific case, and will not be counted into the winning factor. Okay. What do you mean, Clement, by trade executions?
Yeah.
Veruneru. So withdrawing profit, okay, taking profits out will not affect your performance, and everything will stay the same, but you bring money home, okay?
Yep.
Okay.
As well, I think so. The promotion is still on at the moment, guys. I think after today, then it will go back up to 550 euros, but at the moment it is 495 euros for anybody that is looking and interested in signing up already.
Okay, Dave, how do you get increased funding in funded account? So your funded account will be a 50k funded account. You will complete 100 trades, and you need to, after 100 trades, you need to get to this above 2, the performance factor above 2, and winning factor above 30. Okay, but you will not be limited to just the first 100 trades. You need to continue trading until you bring those numbers to that level. Once you reach that, with a minimum of 100 trades, you will get scaled up, okay, in your account.
I'm not sure the question, Clement, more slippage, for example. If you could elaborate a little bit on what you want to know, and then I can answer.
Clement, more slippage. In terms of no, Clement, our demo accounts and our funded accounts, they're actually the same accounts. The only difference is if they have money behind or not. So the execution will be the same. You will experience in our demo accounts, you will experience slippage, for example. That's something you don't tend to have in real demo accounts, in actual demo accounts, in brokerage demo accounts. So your market experience or your trading experience will be exactly the same in our demo account and our funded account. So that's
just to know as well, you're only on demo over the evaluation. Once you've passed the evaluation, you are on a live funded account on the real market. So it's the demo is at the start, and then obviously you're on a live funded account afterwards.
Yeah, Venkatesh, in my view, how is this program best suited for? I would say it really suits almost all traders who are profitable in a consistent way. Okay, it doesn't matter your style. Scalpers will pass this, swingers will pass this. They will take them longer for sure, and that's what we're working a solution for, position long-term traders. But in terms of style, everyone can pass this as long as you are, as long as you can generate more than the risk you take into your account. So if you have a track record, positive track record, you know how to generate markets, trades, you know how to take profits and take losses as well, you shouldn't have any problem. If you have passed any of our other programs, or other companies' programs, you shouldn't have any problem to pass this one as well. Okay.
Taking losses is a huge thing. If you are in a losing trade, cut the losing trade early. If you feel it's gone to an area that you're wrong on your trade, the best way is cutting them losses early, and letting obviously the profitable ones run. That's the best way you're going to make the most out of these accounts.
Yeah, trading, that's exactly right. Thanks for clarifying that for everyone. So the evaluation account is exactly 100 trades to pass, to successfully pass it. The real account, it's a minimum of 100 trades until you get the performance factor and the winning factor above the parameters we ask for. That's it. You can keep trading. Okay.
For swingers, for swing traders, we are looking at different options at the moment. If you are a swing trader and you have got an account with us, just send us your data, send us a little bit about your account, and we can look at other ways to accommodate you. But that is something we're looking into. Okay.
Okay, guys, I think we'll start wrapping up. If there's any last question, please type it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll show you an example for the consistency rule. Alex, you want to explain that?
Let's have a look. So the consistency rule, all it is over your 100 trades, we want to see that you're going through a particular type of behavior. So we're not looking for lucky trades. So let's say your average lot, you're trading with about an average lot size of 1 lot. We're going to look at that and we're going to times that by around 2.5. So that's going to give you kind of a range where that is going to be your kind of behavioral pattern of how much you're actually putting onto the account, how much size you're putting on each trade. Now that threshold can grow, it can go lower, depending on how you trade over the 100 trades. But the idea is that you're not making those lucky trades. So if you're trading 1 lot, 2.5 lots, a quarter, 1.25 lots, that's that kind of range that is your particular pattern. But then if suddenly you're opening up 10 lots out of nowhere because you're trying to make a lot of profit on the account, well, that won't go towards your performance factor, because that is not a reflection on your overall performance. That's not a reflection on your consistency as a trader. So that should clear that up.
And you will see that in your dashboard all the time. You will have this red line, that's your lot threshold, and again, that's dynamic as you progress in your account. Okay, that will move up and down accordingly to your lot size. So if you tend to use a certain range for your lot size, you will have no problem. If you tend to use a risk in terms of percentage, 1%, 2%, 0.5%, you will have no problem at all. We just wanna. This is just a way for us to identify or to flag lucky trades, and those will not count into your performance factor. This doesn't mean they will disqualify you or something, not at all. They will not be taken into account to the performance factor. That's it. It's not something you have to even think about it if you're trading your style normally. Okay, don't worry about it. This will be recorded so you can watch it afterwards. Thank you. How often are payouts?
Whenever you want. Once you're a funded trader and you have your first 50 trades, you've opened your first 50 trades, afterwards, whenever you want. And you can do that from many different methods as well. The 10% drawdown is from the maximum point. The 10% drawdown is once you're a funded trader. That's 10% drawdown from your initial balance. It's an absolute level. And that's once you're a funded trader. Throughout the program, there's no drawdown limits, there's no time limits or anything like that.
Why do not enable closed captions on YouTube?
Why?
Not sure what that means.
Okay. Well, guys, this is going to go up on YouTube as well, so you can watch it back in the future. We are going to continue to help you guys. If you need more questions, you can speak to me. I'm always on the help desk. Saul as well, sometimes when he's got time, he will also answer some of your questions and tickets and things like that. But if you need some help, you can refer back or you can speak to us as well, and we'll be able to help you with anything you need. And anyway, go into the freestyle. And
so, guys, thank you very much for coming, for staying, for asking questions. We know this is something completely new, something that's not offered out there, and we know we have a nice challenge of understanding, of explaining this out, and hopefully making a change in the industry and giving more options and more opportunities for traders to bring their own styles, you know, and not having to adapt their strategies or styles to certain parameters or profit targets or time limits. So we are doing our best to, you know, to improve the industry and giving more opportunities to more traders. So so thank you very much for coming. This will be recorded so you can have a look at it afterwards. And we're always available for you and always willing for your success. So reach out, pick up the phone, send a ticket, live chat, trading rooms, whatever you need. Just
the Discord as well. We have a fantastic Discord community. Even Frenchy, I don't know if he's still in here, is an active member in our Discord. We have so many different people in there, and they help each other. Real positive energy there. So that's also a big benefit. Okay. Well, anyway, guys, thank you very much for coming.
Guys.
And if
thank
you
you
need
very
anything,
much.
you can let us know. Okay.
Bye bye, guys. See you.